Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Vanguard Invitational. I am one of your co-casters, Ollie Verde, and I'm joined by the legend, Jack Pear.
So, Ollie, I don't know how much you know about these teams, but what are we expecting to see?
Well, I'd first like to say, huge credit to Team eBuff, as they're an all-women team, which is absolutely fantastic to see in the esports scene. It's always been an initiative in part of Vanguard to try and get as many women into the game as much as possible, and it's great to see that we have a full female roster, so I'm really rooting for these guys to win. And on the opposite team, we have a lot of Valorant players. One of the Ke6 we feel, Ronald and Zach have all been playing very well for some time.
Ready for battle.
Diamond tank, so there is certainly a bit of skill here. And I think it's down to Team eBuff, the underdogs, to try and just get some wins going.
It's going to be a tough competition, I think, for Team eBuff, because the reputation that Zaki is on hold on the Valorant team.
I have heard that they top frag nearly every single game. Ronald specifically, a previous player for the Valorant team.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
First round of the tournament. Now, what are you
Adding this to my list of regrets. They're coming. Let's go.
Double kill.
Phenomenal performance on that. Now,
A taste of
Working on
poison.
your injuries. Keep close.
Few technical issues here, guys.
that's probably why.
I'll just check it on the OBX as well.
It's all good, I'm screwed. I've cut the cast. So they do find the kill onto the Yara turret, but they need to push it. That Mei is so far in deep. He does land a really nice freeze. Now it could be crucial here. They could take down Ronald even, but Zaki does fine too.
That is a huge freeze on the side of Team eBuff. I mean, they've finally managed to drop run. They're going to be able to push, make some big grounds, and you know they're not having to deal with so much poke now. Like they can maybe push onto this objective.
The immortality is used, but this Bob is holding down the front line, and he will demech Wagyu, and Ke6 will find the pick onto Abra. Looking very strong in this defense. I mean, it was a 4-on-4, and it's not looking good for Team eBuff, I'm afraid, as Team Frag Daddies have 4 ultimates online. Now, depending on how they use this, they might go quite aggressive here and press a lot of Qs, especially since the time is ticking down to the last minute. Ke6 in the meantime, find the kill onto the enemy Sombra, and Abra falling to Renostli, who's still got that Graphitic Flux. That was so unlucky from that DV bomb there. I think maybe just a little bit air on that, and I think it would have found someone. But Zaki finding another kill there. Amazing performance. performance on this Ashe. Zaki finding another sensational performance.
Yeah, I think this really shows how strong Team Frag Daddies are looking. I mean, those 3 massive Valorant players that they have on their roster are just going to be able to tear up the competition, especially in an FPS game like Overwatch.
Exactly, and I think in time Overwatch has transferred to more of an FPS-based game. I mean, aim is, like before, aim wasn't as significant. The game is more like a MOBA, but now it's really showing. And Ke6 Phil popping off, finding 2 there. The mirror is the mirror Sigma will get fluxed, and unfortunately, that will be the round over for Team Ebas. Now, there is still a chance here. They can draw. They can get a result. I think if they do go to a draw, we will play the next following match, and their match will be rescheduled. But that's fine. I think they can certainly get something from this game. Overwatch is one of them games where anything can happen. It's not like League, where once you've fed so much, the game is over. It's not like that at all. And I think, Jack Player, you can sort of agree with me on that.
Yeah, massively. I mean, I think, and I don't want to overstep on my Overwatch knowledge here, but King's Row is quite a defensive map, if I'm right.
King's Row is a hybrid map, and I must say it's one of the best maps in the game. I think I certainly like to defend first, then attack it, purely because the mindset of just maybe restricting the opponent to just 1 tick on that first point, and that's literally it. I mean, make the game as easy as possible. Now we are seeing Ronald on the Doomfist here. I've never seen him play Doomfist. And we are seeing the DPS Saki on the Widow.
Yeah, I mean, I think this Widow is going to be quite a terrifying feat. I mean, think about how much Zaki might be using Operator on Valorant. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's going to be tough. Very tough for Team Ebas.
I think they're going to keep looking for some first picks here. I mean, okay, usually the Widow. I mean, as a meme man myself, I like to go Widow to maybe troll, but I don't think this is it. I think Zaki's locking in and he wants some kills. Oh, he does land a headshot, but I don't think he'll find anyone yet. He does find the immortality field in the meantime. We'll take a position here on the high ground. Now, Team Ebas taking a pretty decent defensive structure here. The BAP is really far forward, and they will have to be really careful, especially because of that Widow. Now the Zarya swap is quite interesting, and there it is. Zaki will find one. Ke6 will find another. Zaki finding another, and I think this will be it for Team Ebas. So they're not out of the tournament yet, but they will go on into the lower bracket in the next round.
Yeah, I mean, I think the pressure that they have, the moment that they manage to find the picks with the likes of Zaki and such a strong front line with Ron, like their snowball is just so clean.
Agreed. Frag Daddies certainly coming in clutch here. Very strong performance, and Zaki on the DPS. Unreal, actually. Oh, so clean, such a headshot. Oh, insane. Now, as a person who kind of rates Ashe as like the hardest DPS in the game, I know that may sound a bit goofy, but to aim with her gun is quite strategic. And we will take a minor break just while we have a slight change in rosters. So please bear with. Thank you so much. Hello and welcome back. Sorry about that small technical gap there. So sorry about that. We will be going into our next game here. We are so the team Frag Daddies, their accounts will be staying aligned, but we do have one of the staff teams filling in, and if I can quickly get some. I'm not sure what the team's name specifically. I will ask in a second, but we have one teacher team against an all-student team, so this will be quite interesting. We have a very, very special privilege. We are welcoming Team NOS, named after the great Stuart NOS, who is the principal of our college. He shall be playing, I think, on DPS. So. This is certainly hyping up to be an amazing match. So, noticing from the comps here from the start, we've both seen the Moira. Moira is a very strong character. I love Moira as the occasional Plat 5 Moira main myself, who did go 53-12 in a BSC game. I know, unreal. But she can have a really big effect, especially trying to do some damage as well. Her healing is incredible. Her damage is incredible. Yes, the utility might be a bit lacking, but I disagree. I think she is amazing, especially if she times her cooldown correctly. She will literally not die. So they're holding really far forward here. They do go for a hook. Meanwhile, the Sombra is down. I'm not sure who specifically is down, but the Sombra on the side of Team NOS is down. Callum farming on this Sojourn. The pocketed Sojourn did just find 4 there. Callum on fire. There is minor teabagging going on there. Minor teabagging on, I think, one of the teachers, which is quite funny. Now, that was a very strong attack, first point. And 5 minutes, technically 6 minutes, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Calzod, Beagle, some great League of Legends players for Vanguard, and they're looking strong, surprisingly, coming into this Overwatch tournament. I didn't think they were going to be so good, but my God, Calzod has just ran through their entire team.
It's not looking good for the teachers. I mean, age is starting to show. I think, you know, to be fair to the teachers, they have had very little time to practice and prepare. I did do a mini coaching session with one of the teachers' teams, but I think it's important to mention there are 3 teachers' teams. One of them with if I'm not mistaken, a GM player, which I'll be really, really, really looking forward to see.
Yeah, I mean, so far I think Stuart NOS is going to be looking for a day to forget so far from this game, as sad as it is.
I mean, there is good pressure from the D.Va, however, one of the Baptiste will go down to the Vortex, which is quite, I've got to be honest, is a first. Dying to a Vortex, quite unique. Now, Overclock is online here. Ooh, that was a very nice shot from Calzod there.
Yeah, Josh Coolin picking up 2 on the Moira as well. I mean, it really shows how strong, you were saying, Ollie, how strong the Moira actually is right now.
Agreed. I mean, having played her in so many matches for just not only in ranked, but for the BSC as well, she's truly a hero that can have a reflector. And that is a nice headshot from Calzod, finding 2. They are standing still like AI, and that'll be 3. Could he make it 4? Unlucky, the kill stolen by Josh Coolin, but he will find another kill onto that Moira. Now, we are seeing the Arisa swap here, which is something I've been not really want to see as a tank main myself, but the Arisa is quite a tank-heavy hero. She can tank a lot of damage. Not when you use all your cooldowns like that, and then she will, unfortunately, probably go down here. She's still alive, though. I mean, she could outlive this. Poor tracking, she's going in by herself. A last stand, and she will go down. Josh Coolin finds one in the meantime. Ke6 Mini, Harry Wilsley on the Mercy main, finding 2. The Battle Mercy does come in, and I tell you what, that has to be a record. 5 minutes. I mean, I've seen my fair share of Vancouver Titans on Kings Road, but certainly I've never seen a 5-minute payload push. That is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really going to be a tough time to beat. I think that the staff are going to have a bit of trouble going against this defense now. But, I mean, who can blame them? They're a strong team. And frankly, how have you got time to practice when you're being great teachers? Do you know what I mean, Ollie?
Exactly. I think that's something that's not being credited enough. These teachers, they're outstanding for us. You know, especially teachers like Jack and Joe. I mean, Stuart Noss has done so much for the college. Jack and Joe specifically for me have been the highlight of my college career, basically. The best esports teachers, quite frankly, in the world. If you disagree, that's an L for you. But they are outstanding teachers, and I cannot wait to see the Lucio main and that Zaya from Joe coming in clutch. I mean, we are seeing the Harry Wilsley being a bit salty on the spawn camp here.
Being a bit cheeky here with this one, to be honest.
I think he knows that he certainly really doesn't have much to lose if he does die here, because the defense will be really strong on the side of oh, there it is, they are stuck in spawn, they are AFK, and they are not moving out of it. We are seeing utter troll picks on the side of Team Bennett's. The top turret is down. I'll put a little bit of pressure on Harry, but no, he just destroys it.
I mean, I think this is it's close to cyberbullying right now.
I agree. I think Team Bennett needs to rail it in. Calzar does find one headshot onto the standing still Baptiste, finding another onto the top.
I mean, like we say, it's going to be very, very tough for the staff team to actually break through this defence.
Can we go for a sneaky headshot here? Will Callum? Oh, went for the 360, but the DPI is not there. It's not one clean sweep. Oh, I really do feel for these teachers, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be probably the worst 6 minutes of their gaming careers right now, to be honest.
And we are seeing some coaching tips in the match chat. Diva, you do have a second life once you are out of mech. That is true. Oh, I mean, that was poor from Calzon, I must admit. That's got to be an instant headshot.
Callum Calzon, they're basically standing still, and you are still missing these shots. That is something like, I'm your lead coach, and I think we need to work on your aim, frankly.
I think that the skill shots, especially on the lane that he plays, which is what was it?
Mid lane.
Mid lane.
Had me for a minute there.
I think maybe he does need to learn some skill shots, especially on, say, an Ezreal mid, if that does exist.
Yeah, I mean, could be in the works for us. But yeah, I mean, it's quite a lack of shots coming through from Callum here.
I think we best leave him alone. I think we'll probably swap to the Baptiste. I think it's quite poor. I mean, we are seeing Stuart Noss on the Pharah. I know it's Stuart Noss because he has this particular style. It's called the Flora, where specifically she plays on the floor and not really, using her abilities and getting in the air. Oh, we do see a minding point, and this is really sad from the side of Team Bennett. This is pure cyberbullying.
This is just bullying at this rate.
Meanwhile, Mini Wellesley just vibing. I think the S7 will be proud, just vibing in spawn. Sailing across, starting across, dancing, moving his feet about. A performance to be happy about, I think, for Mini Wellesley. They are out of spawn. They are out of spawn. Meanwhile, they are heading the wrong way. They need to push forward, which they are. But Calzon does find one. Calzon finds two. Calzon finds three. I think that might be the play of the game. I think we will have to look back on that because that was outstanding from Calzon there. They might have been standing still, but a headshot is a headshot.
Yeah, the Calzon Josh Coolin duo is proving quite effective this game, to be honest.
The Transcendence is used to maybe get out of spawn, but ultimately he will just die.
This is rough, guys.
I think this is very harsh from the side of Team Bennett. Now I am looking quite scared actually, especially because I know that there's some really great TFT players in that team, especially Harry, Min and Wolseley, and for the next round it will be TFT, and in the next coming days we will be live streaming that. Hopefully the Twitch channel will be back up and running, so we won't have to use my personal channel, but then again, here is the personal plug. Please go and subscribe and like to the Oliverde channel. There's some really good content on there, some upcoming house tours and upcoming
house tours.
Food reviews as well. I am a very good tuna and cheese toasty maker. I'm very good at that.
Ollie, will we ever see a steakhouse stack review?
Absolutely, we will.
That is one for the books, I think.
And here is Calzard's amazing highlight on Widow. Oh, he was actually in their spot. I did not realise this.
I mean, can we call it a highlight?
They were standing still. That was a nice shot. But then again, the teachers team. What's going on here, Jack?
Yeah, I mean, I think from minute one, that one was kind of decided. But I'll tell you what, fair play for the staff team for coming out. They're not out. They're not out of the competition. Losers bracket. You know, they might go somewhere.
Exactly. I agree.
Give us 2 more minutes, guys, and we'll be back for Game 3 of the Vanguard Invitation. and welcome back to round 3 of the Vanguard Invitational. Team Washed Up versus Team Cannon Fodder, I believe.
It is Washed Up versus Cannon Fodder, both the team teachers. Sorry about the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but we are here. Yeah, we're going to make it work somehow. It's a 4v4. I know that's kind of goofy. I know it's kind of weird, but don't worry, it's the teachers. We'll save the talented people like myself, such as the great Oli Verde. We'll save that for probably Monday if things go okay.
Let's not drop too much hate though, Ollie. We've got Jack Finch locking in this game, a man of many talents. Not League of Legends, but maybe he'll be able to tear up on Overwatch today.
I have heard he's a Zenyatta one trick, and I think we might be seeing Joe on the Zarya. Now this is going to be quite an interesting game because I've heard that as Skynet, if I'm not mistaken, is a very is an outsourced player for the Academy Trust, and if I'm not mistaken, they are GM or Masters. So this will be quite interesting, actually.
Yeah, I think Jack Finch is going to have to put up quite a fight with his team to properly be able to contest this. It could be a stomp, but we'll have to just see.
Are we ready, chat? Are we ready to lock and load? This game is going to be mental. It's Team Washed Up versus
Cannon Fodder.
Cannon Fodder. Oh my god, what is the Roadhog doing? He just walks in. The Zen Discord will take him down. We are hearing screams and screeches from one of the teachers' sides as they are very scared of what is going on. The Zarya takes a nice homely place on point. Meanwhile, the Cass, it does go down. And ultimately, Skynet will fall. It's a very nice attack on the side of Team Washed Up. It's looking good, chat.
I mean, surprisingly, it's a Cannon Fodder stomp so far.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I think it's a team. I think Team Washed Up
stomp so far.
One of the teacher teams is doing well.
Jack Finch's team is doing quite well.
Yeah. No, they're doing really well here. They're taking a lot of early space. This is almost, I don't know, disgusting. They're taking so much space. The Baptiste will fall here. There's no escape for him. Oh, maybe. Does the right click? Oh yeah, he will go down. Unlucky, chat. 5 minutes on the clock here for Team Washed Up, and they're just going to keep rolling. One person on cart, they're going to take it, just basically keep fighting as much as possible, take that early space, and just roll in with a slow-moving payload.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely just taking a very slow approach. Obviously, on the side of Washed Up, we've managed to pick up the Zarya ultimate, which could be a massive thing for getting in this payload here.
We are seeing the Cass stand still, who will fall. AI-like behaviour from the side of Team Cannon Fodder. I think we should spectate. Oh God, let me try and get to him. There he is.
The man.
The Jack Finch. There's the gold Zenyatta one trick.
Sitting on the payload, doing nothing right now.
I have also duo-queued in my lifetime with the great Jack Finch on the support. We did run Zen Lucio, and we actually won the game.
No way.
That is a really nice Graviton surge, and Travster will take three. He caught 3 in the grab, and will take 1. And the teabagging is there. Absolutely salty and toxicness coming from the side of Team Washed Up. I'm sure in the staff room there'll be great banters to come from this. Meanwhile, Skynet does find 1. The first kill on the side of Team Cannon Fodder. I think somebody is shooting the wrong member of Meanwhile, Travster finds 2.
Yeah, some dodgy plays coming out from Team Cannon Fodder here, but
Team Washed Up will find 3.
Blame them?
Can they get a 4K? Can they get a 4K? They can! Insane. This Zarya is such high energy. Oh, but she continues. She keeps going. No way. 5-6. The kill streak must be on around 14 kills, if I'm not mistaken. Unreal. Getting more and more charged up from the damage he's tanking. Skynet will find another one, though. I think the only saving grace for the side of Team Cannon Fodder is Skynet. Zoe is awfully low here, but she will farm up thanks to the shield and the small medkit. But no, Jack Finch is off the map. Can we get a throwing in the chat? Then someone else, enemy Roadhog is off the map, and that will be Team Washed Up taking a very early lead here with 4 minutes and 10 seconds. All 3 points captured.
That was poor from Jack Finch.
I have to agree. I have to agree. Jack Finch showing why he is a gold Zenyatta main. And nowhere near platinum or even diamond.
I would say just stick to League of Legends for Jack Finch, but I mean, he's not great there either. So maybe he is truly washed up, Ollie.
I think so. I mean, the man did play, I think, the alpha version of League of Legends, if I'm not mistaken, and did peak diamond in mid lane, but then again, he must have fell off. He must have fell off. Like all great players, such as Faker. No, I'm only joking. Faker is still the GOAT, but yeah, I think Jack Finch has certainly fell off from his peak league days.
Yeah, without a doubt. How are these team comps looking this time round?
I mean, the Malga is disgusting. If you do play Malga, I think you deserve to lose your Overwatch license, if I'm honest. I don't think you should be able to play the game if you play that hero. We are seeing the double Zen. Now, Zen is quite crucial, but we are seeing the double support here. That's quite cool. Now, it's up to, we are seeing 2 DPS. Now, it's up to Team Cannon Fodder to decide whether they have a tank or a DPS, and I think they will lock in with one support, 2 DPS, and 1 tank. Now, with obviously being 4 players, picks can be quite more important and more significant. So we will see how this affects the gameplay.
Yeah, I mean, I think on the side of Team Washed Up here running the double support, it might actually be a lot better.
Yes,
I mean, obviously
I
they've
agree.
won this first round without much trouble.
That's a really nice hook, actually.
But being able to keep the Malga alive for so much longer, I think is going to make it a lot easier for them to get their picks this round.
Oh my days, he just does not take any damage whatsoever, even with that Zen Discord. It's just really going to come down to whether the DPS on the side of Team Cannon Fodder can really just use a lot of their, you basically debuff the tank by shooting him as much as possible. Because the more you shoot him, I think the tank receives a 20% less healing.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, this Malga, and he's just kind of walking through Team Cannon Fodder here, truly living up to their name.
It's truly disgusting.
So yeah, it's looking very rough on the side of Team Cannon Fodder here. Are they going to make it past this first set of walls? Probably not. But what can you do into Jack Finch and the squad?
I mean, Jack Finch has been just poking from such far away, and he's not really been contested, actually. Not really been shot at, either. I mean... Could I just say, that was from a utter Overwatch noob and League noob as well, named Casper, who there will be Twitter bans when we do smash them in the league final of this competition. I will... No, we're both making... Kaiser Chiefs are going to win the second invitational title. Oh, we are seeing a Zenyatta 1-2, and Jack Finch will do the cowardly thing and use his Q. Absolute beta play from Jack Finch there, missing all his shots.
I have never seen some more dodgy aim than that right there.
We do... These league players, we do see, you know, when they think they can play Overwatch, because it's a bit like a MOBA with all the abilities and all the Qs and all the sort of team play around. But we will see, you know, you do occasionally see the really bad aim show, and that was quite poor from Jack Finch. I mean, your old league coach, Jack, how are you saying you rate that performance out of 10?
It's looking dodgy on the side of Jack Finch. I think the Malga right now is truly carrying him, being an absolute wall. I think proven by the moment that Skynet managed to get onto Jack Finch.
Oh, agreed.
It could have been over without this Malga.
Agreed. He is on the Ana, and to be fair, that is, you know, more of a ranged hero and kind of hits gun, so they will be able to hit the shots a little bit more. The Malga's just going to hold this double-decker bus. Missing the stun. The soldier is stuck in the wall. I don't know how that's happened there. We're going to continue, however, and this is why I despise Ramatcha. He's just absolutely lasering. Skynet will fall again. Oh, poor aim, but you know, it does land the kill. Missing the stuff again. We do have a hype man behind us, which is Casper, and he does yap a lot, so it's all good.
Yeah, the day he makes it onto this cast will be won't be one any of you want to remember.
I think you might have to bring him in as a sub. Because his team won't make it to the final, you might have to have him help cast the league final.
Oh, Travis Atkins.
It's unreal, to be fair. I mean, the Malga is just carrying this team, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
Just-
I think like we said at the start, Ollie, having 2 supports feeding this Malga, I mean, I think that's his 2nd or 3rd ultimate charge this
Oh,
round
agreed,
alone.
agreed.
It's really proving so,
He can't
so
escape
strong.
to spawn. It's-
30-player kill streak at the end
oh
of that game.
my
for
days,
Malga.
insane.
Great game for
And
Team Washed Up.
Team Watched Up will take the W there. And I think if you just bear with us, firstly we'll look at this play of the game and then we will decide what's happening later. Basically just lasering on Zaya. I mean, Zaya is once she's such high energy, she is an absolute pain to deal with. Lovely left click there. That was really nice.
Yeah, it was an interesting game to say the least from that one, Ollie.
Agreed. I think if we just chill here for a minute, chat, and I'll bring back some information and we'll sort of settle what's going on. Okay, thank you so much for being patient earlier. I'll do my best. Also, please subscribe and like to the Ke6 Vanguard channel and the Goofy Oliverde channel. There is constant content uploading, as well as the Ke6 Vanguard Twitch channel, and also you can follow us on X or Twitter if you like.
I think content might be a bit of an overstatement for your channel, Ollie, but
I mean, I've got some videos lined up. They just need to be fully edited. I've got a tuna toasty coming out, and also a spag bowl recipe coming out as well.
beautiful stuff. Right, we'll be right back. Thank you.
Right, hello chat. We do have some information on the current situation. So we will play the next match as a 4v4. If I'm not mistaken, it will be... what team is it? FWA versus... So, yeah, it is. FWA versus SB FWED. So, that's Toby. Yeah. Shout out to Toby. Keep it PG, please. Otherwise, you will not participate. So, it will be a 4v4 between two student teams. There is honourable mentions to Casper the Goat, who, well, unfortunately isn't the Goat at this game. He is on Calzod, so if you do see him step up, please can we get a W or L in the chat if he ever plays. If he ever makes a mistake, can we get an L or a boo? Or if he gets a kill, can we get a W or a yay? Only because he needs that confidence for TFT because he's really bad. Torrin, it's the reason is because Overwatch servers thinks we're DDoSing them. And also shout out to Crystal, Scarlet, the absolute goat. Yeah, we are DDoSing Blizzard again. That ultimately is. I mean, they think we're doing it, but honestly, we're just swapping in and out of accounts just to play games. But I do have information on Monday. Monday's schedule will be 2:30. The Kaiser Chiefs running it back. The league invitational champions. Season 1 of the invitational. We did win. We're back again, and we're going to win the second one.
you in team chat? Come on. What's that? Smelly my bomb.
Yes, no.
Alright, there's been a little change of plan. So apparently Oliverdi and Jack Pear can't cast a game because I've been having the need to play on the casting PC since there's been issues with Blizzard and some of the PCs in our room. So thankfully you're gonna have a better caster now on the stream since Oliverdi and Jack Pear don't do a great job. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Yo, Ollie. Yo, Ollie. Yo, I can't hear him in the in-game chat.
They changed it, I think.
No, that's. Yeah, but I can't hear him.
Oi.
Like I can see the things popping up.
Check, mate. What? You hear me?
Alright, can you go check if everything's okay with their thing?
Casper, we can hear you.
Gonna be starting soon. I must say I'm not the best Overwatch player, so the quality of gameplay won't be the best, but I'll try my very best, so it's fine.
Yeah, we can hear him.
I've been chucked on support apparently. Never played support in my life, but what I have to do is heal, don't I? So.
Yeah, he's in group chat. Let me go sort.
He is. Yeah.
Hello. No, that can't happen. What do you mean?
Other teams did it left.
No, but they.
Playing Discord and chat the phone.
Huh?
I don't know why it's
Shall we just go onto Discord? Yo, Aaron. Shall we just use Discord then? Yeah, but I can't hear you. No, not yet. Because I can't hear anything.
We just have to do it.
No, that's.
It's because you're streaming, that's why.
Oh, it's because you're streaming.
It's because you're streaming. You just have to do it, guys. Is this Discord? No, listen. You're streaming.
Oh my days.
Feel the heart.
How are you?
Yeah, but I'm the person that I'm gonna have to hear you, because you're gonna have to boss me about. You know what I mean?
Smelly my bomb.
Yeah, but I'm not decent, am I? I'm not decent, am I? Alright, that's cool. Alright. Are we good to start then?
We can say it, but you can't. This
Jack, are we good to start?
Yeah, we can start, mate.
Alright.
Alright, we're starting, mate.
I don't even know who they want me to play. They want me to.
We're just not going to watch it. That's Casper. Tracer. Is this Casper? Oh, no. That's Casper. Yeah, this
Yeah. Huh? Moira? Am I looking at Moira? I don't know what she does.
Actually, yeah. Get off Genji, we're on defense. I'm gonna go main. Cool skin.
Yeah, I will have to read what she does.
Mercy.
Damage dealt. Oh, no, the sensitivity, man. Oh my god.
Sense is
Oh,
horrible.
I'm on Ollie Verdi's account. Oh, that's terrible, man.
I'll just play attack.
Launch a bouncing sphere.
It's fine.
Bro, what do you mean talk?
Oh, this table.
No, I'm just gonna like,
Look at this.
you know what I mean? Yeah,
Oh my god.
Got time. Nah.
No, like,
Right, let's pray that's decent. That's
Well-
decent.
okay, but it's gonna distract my teammates. You know what I mean?
Jump cooked up.
I don't have a jump.
I'll get you.
Yeah, because they can hear me.
Sense horrific.
Look off.
Lads, I do not
Wait, what do you
have
mean?
a jump button.
if I spam my right click like this.
Widow one, dead. Back dead.
I'm confused what you mean.
Coming out now. Got a hug. Look up top. Eddie. Dead. Bait the hog in. Push him, take him. Right, time. Love it. Yeah, Widow here. Widow half. Widow dead. Wait for him to do. Hit one. Nice.
Rocks him out the skull. Shit on.
Jesus.
Widow one. Back dead.
I'm awful, mate. I'm alive, ain't I? I'm alive. We're chatting about I'm awful. I'm alive. That was a play. I'm the top 500 Moira in the world. Or on the server or something. Oh my, who's attacking me, bro?
Bye-bye.
Hey, look, we're healing each other. Hey, look at that.
Thank you. Keep that shield up.
Oh, I'm healing them.
Hog left side.
I don't know.
Hog low.
I don't know any of these people, bro. They're just some randoms to me.
Don't fly in.
Oh, yo, we're destroying them, man. What's going on?
Yeah, I got grab.
Try not to go indoors with Junk. I got him here. Let's push him. On point.
Where's he going? To get a kill, mate. That's where I'm going. You idiot. Yeah, but I secured it.
Take
Though.
hog.
Take him out.
Oh!
Heroes. Hello, mate. How are you?
If our team get through to TFT,
Big goal.
I don't have a jump button.
This is so easy, boys. Oh my god, yo, where are they?
Shield up.
Yo, they're getting milked, man. What the hell?
I got ult by the left side hog. Wait for him to push. I'll wall him. Big pull back.
Look at his performance, man.
On. Push, take it.
Look at that, man. Oh my god, I'm smoking them. They're getting smoked.
Widow low.
Oh, where's he going?
Nice, well played.
What's that, boys?
Look up top again.
Look up here.
Right. Get on.
Nice.
I mean, I didn't
Yeah. Yo, they're actually losing to this, man. What is going on? They're losing to this.
Take him early.
Keep my shield on point for now.
Wow, this hog has no aim.
Hey, oh.
Dead.
Oh, none of us died yet. None of us died yet. I don't have fuels. I don't know what my ult does. I'll be real, boys. I'll just randomly put and. Oh, nice.
Hello, boys.
None of us died. What the hell? Yo, Tom.
Or you jump left stick down.
What? Wait, jump with what?
I guess I'm just going to Moira again, though.
Right.
Making eye contact with them, staring them down a little bit. They're not even seeing me.
Skin again.
That was 0 death game, by the way. No, I mean our whole team has 0 deaths. Huh? Yeah, but I'm terrible, ain't I?
Yeah, go for it.
Wait, I need to. Yo, so you see my ult, yeah? It says fire beam. Oh shit. You see my ult? Is that just like a straight projectile?
I can go JQ.
Oh, what is it?
She holds it. It's like you know running a soul beam, right?
Yeah.
But it heals and does damage at the same time.
Oh, that's sick.
I just gave them some heads up.
What's the heads up?
We'll win our overall, right? Then we'll
Pew, pew.
for TFT game with the losers from the Oh, and come back from that? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look at that spray, man. Alright, big up Overwatch and that. Big up Overwatch.
Big up Overwatch.
They've got a Ryan. They've got a Ryan.
Yeah, we roll Ryan. Oh shit. That was mean.
Yeah, I know, I'm not on tank then, Morgan.
Where are they shooting me from, bro? Oh, I didn't mean to phase.
No bullet.
Pushing.
Yeah, true. But I think like
Take the mercy. Just heal button.
the TFT players that I know,
Nice.
they're all in the upper bracket. So
Mercy dead. Dead. Yeah, GG.
Oh, well in, boys. Oh, that's terrible, man. Aye, GG easy, bro. What the hell? Boo. Alright, hold on. So, after that very dominant game, we died 0 times, but I'm getting forced to give the mic back to Oliverdi now because apparently he doesn't want me to speak to the stream. Even though I think I'm an entertaining guy, but he's kind of, just ruining the party, yeah. But yeah, I'll give it to Oliverdi now.
can we get a out in chat for Casper's awful commentating? Sorry about that, chat. Don't worry. Monday will be really, really, really good. So for Monday we'll have lots of big games. We'll have Team Rambunctious, who are a really, really, really good team. Some ex-Kaiser Chiefs players, such as Kingy and good old Billy Navino, fantastic players, but unfortunately, they did leave the Kaiser Chiefs. They're only on a 1-year deal. We didn't renew the contract, and now they're on another team. They are a very strong team. And then we'll also have the Team Kaiser Chiefs, who are the reigning champions. We did win Season 1 of the Invitational. We're looking to get the second title. We will play our game on Monday at roughly 2:30 time. But depending on delays, that might be a little bit longer. But please stick around as we do have one more game. That is Team Duck versus Ke6 v Legends. So please keep sticking around. Fantastic. You've been very, very patient and amazing chat. Lots of love to you guys. Thank you so much for being so patient. And we'll be roughly 3 minutes. Thank you. Right, chat. This is it. This is one of the games we've been waiting for. We have the K6V Legends on the left-hand side, which is the blue team. And then we have Team Duck on the right-hand side, the red team. This will be a 5v5. Jack Pear once again joins me. The goated casting duo does return. Sorry, Scarlett, you are amazing. But me and Jack Pear have taken over. So, Jack Pear, thoughts on today's game?
Right. I mean, I have got a lot to say about this Legends team that has been constructed here. Crystal, you know, long-time Overwatch player. He plays every game, to be honest. Torin, probably going to be playing Hanzo the entire game. He's awful. Joe Riley, peaked plat on Overwatch 1 back in Xbox. Probably one of the worst players on that team. Toby Bond, however.
Toby is an ex-Kaiser Chiefs player. I must say, I love Toby Bond. He is an amazing Yasuo and an amazing McCree.
I mean,
Cassidy.
You know, a very good DPS player in general, like FPS player.
Yeah.
Sorry. And Tryhard Panda, Mr. Adam, captain of the league team last year. You know, he's okay. He's okay at Overwatch. I mean, I believe he made it to quite far in the last.
Oh, I believe so. I
invitation,
think he got the semi-finals, if I'm not mistaken.
But he got carried. He played Life Weaver the entire time. So, I think, right, I mean, as much as I don't want it to happen, I think Team Duck might take the edge.
I disagree. I think it'll be the Legends team. I'm going to back the Legends team here. I think the great Toby Bond and Torrance Steho will come through. And I know Crystal Scarlett is very good on the Diva. So we'll try and look at that.
I think we're going to be looking at Torrin and Toby DPS, Scarlett on the tank, and Joe and Adam in the support roles.
Oh, okay.
My little pre-match prediction.
Do bear with us, I think. Right, they are both ready. Both teams are ready. We are locking in, and we're ready to go.
Right, here we are in game 5 of the Invitational, I believe. Ke6V Legends. Obviously, pretty much every person who is an alumni right now. And then we've got Team Duck with Dr. Max, obviously, Ke6V Doctor, a very strong player, a core player in our Overwatch 2 Nationals team. And I think he has a strong team behind him.
Agreed. I think Connor Stuckey, appallingly the Man United fan, but he is a very good Genji player. I think Masters Console, if I'm not mistaken, he has a very good reputation in this game. Sylvia, part of the Overwatch development team, she was fantastic as well. Certainly coming in clutch. Sorry, Freddie.
Torrin believes he's not playing Hanzo, and there it is, locked in. He's full of it, to be honest. Adam on the Life Weaver, you know, predicted this. I know everything about these people, inside and out. Ke6V Crystal hopping on the Orisa. I mean, we knew she'd go tank. It's a very, very big role for her. And Joe on Anna, you know, does nothing, so sounds about right for him. I think, in my opinion, Ollie, the Cassidy is going to be a massive focus point in this game.
But I tell you what, I think we may tease it in chat, but it may happen. The Widow duel, I'm seeing Ke6V Doctor on Max, one of his best heroes. But then again, Toby Bond can play the Widow, and I would love to see him on it.
I think this will be the most interesting game of the series thus far.
Agreed. I certainly think it'll be one of the most entertaining ones. Oh, and there it is! A fantastic headshot from Ke6V Doctor.
Joe Riley already falling to Max's Widow. It's poor, to be honest.
Where was his janky toes there?
Yeah, he's awful, man.
There were no janky toes for the janky toe. Then again, Toby falling as well. I'll tell you what, I think they're all over the place, the Ke6V Legends team.
What is going on?
They're meant to have the best experience in the game. And where is it gone?
Tryhard Panda barely surviving and fall into the Sigma shortly after that.
I think we do have a swap inbound, and it is going to be the rematcher for Ke6V Crystal. Now, this could be quite good. I mean, oh, and there it is again. Ke6V Dr. Max. They just can't deal with him right now. I mean, they have to do something. Team Duck, they're just flying through. I mean, Ke6 for Legends, they just need to do something. They really do need to do something.
Frankly, I'm ashamed right now of the performance that the Legends are putting up. There's just no fight in them right now. There's no one's trying to target this Widow. They've got no backline capability on their team as a whole. They've got some strong people, but they're not really playing to their potential here.
Oh, I mean, the vision is used for the Widow, and Max just waiting for him to peek that corner. Toby's been awfully careful. He'll try and look for it. There it is! An amazing shot from Dr. Max.
Yeah, I mean, taking that low fever down is obviously so important. Properly get a good push in here. And Torin nearly falling to Dr. Max as well there.
Max kept taking a really, really nice angle here. Will he fully find Toby? Oh, no, he does. He misses a shot. Toby does find him. But Toby will go down thanks to the attack visor. Does land a nice headshot, and that will be Team Duck cleaning through. They're rolling so far. The quote-unquote loser bracket is ours. I mean, I beg to differ. That bracket is awfully competitive.
I mean, it might be the play for a guy like Jay Riley. He thinks he's the GOAT at TFT. Whack him in the losers bracket, fill the confidence, and maybe see if he can get his team through to round 3.
True. I mean, I think if round 3 is Rocket League, I know Torrance Steho is on the team, but I'm not sure anyone else who's that good. Oh, true. I did not know Connor.
And then Almart Super Sub.
Oh, that'll be a pretty OP team. That is a huge gravitic flux, and it does find 2. Amazing play. Make it 3. The high noon is used, but it's a poor high noon from Toby. Gets eaten and just finds no value whatsoever. The life of retreat is used, and Toby will be going down here. Make it 4. Ke6 v Dr. Max finding another kill onto Janky Toes.
I mean, it's just awful, boys, to be honest.
It is. But they do have one of the best combos in the game. We are seeing the the nano boosted Rammel. That could be huge. And they only have Mercy. Oh, what a kill! Torrance Steho caught in no man's land. The nano is used. Ramacha does find 1. Make it 2 for Team Ke6 Legends. Oh my god, are we seeing the Tor pick right now? I love Torbjorn so much. So I think this could be either a troll pick or it could be quite useful. I mean, that turret could put constant pressure on Max and the Sapphire Mercy, only because the Torb turret constantly locks on and constantly shoots.
See, Torin is actually, from what I know, a bit of a tall player.
Oh.
Torb and Hanzo are like the only 2 things he ever plays on this game.
I mean, to be fair, they're holding out well so far. They just need to. They've got 4 minutes to burn. They just need to try and restrict Dr. Max's like just shots and just space in general. That's a nice nade from Konosuke. Won't find anything yet. Miss accretion from the side of Team Duck. The Ramacha just holding firm here. Now, with the Ramacha, you can sort of hold point and also hold from afar as well. It's got a very combined. A nice sleep from Janky Toes, but won't find any value from it yet. Torrance Steho awfully low, needs to be healed up. They're holding really well here. They're not doing much. I mean, the Graphitic Flux is online. That is a nice ram nade. Now, what are you going to do here on the side of Team Duck? Are you going to use that Graphitic Flux? Yes, it does find 2, but the armor is there from the side of Torb. And, oh, I don't think Janky Toes will go down. And it's caught in no man's land. There is a nice nade onto Triad Panda. That was an awful. Oh my goodness, what a nade from Konosuke. Finding 2 with the Anna and then make it 3 with the cleanup from the Soldier 76. Team Duck, very nice play there. Very coordinated. Love to see it. Love Anna as a support. And they don't get the touch. Dead on 3 minutes.
I mean, in my opinion, Ollie, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Legends just look loose as a team there.
Yeah.
Their positioning's very off. You've got the Reaper up in the front for very little reason, and not once did I see Tobski or Steo jumping into the back line.
I think that Tobski needs to just pull out the Widow. Try and diff that Ke6 v Doctor, because ultimately Toby is a fantastic FPS player and did peak Diamond on this game. So I think that he just needs to lock in and maybe take on Max. It's so doable. On the side of the Ke6 v Legends, they do have fantastically talented players. But Team Duck right now are just looking more locked in, more focused. The game plan is there.
I hate to say I told you so, Ollie, but I knew from the start.
Oh, there it is. There it is. We love to see it. The Widow duel, will it be respected on the side of...
Our first bit of Bastion gameplay so far this tournament as well, actually.
And Dr. Max on the May. I have seen Dr. Max play the May on a couple occasions, and some of his rules were insane.
Scarlet locking in on her signature diva. Hopefully, the Legends can actually do something with some comfort picks right here. Joe is well known for only playing Mercy in support the majority of the time. So, you know, you're looking at 3 really strong comfort picks on the side of the Legends. See what they can do with it.
So the Sonic Arrow is used. Toby just looking for someone to peek. That they do recognise that no one's going to peek. The Maywall is used. Doesn't really find anything yet. Toby just taking shots now. Just taking gentle shots. Trying to... Oh, there is a nice headshot there. Needs to look for the May. Where is the May? Dr. Max just hiding around this statue. Just taking little shots. Meanwhile, the Bastion is just stopping them from pushing. I mean, the chance is gone for him to use it again, so they can push. They do take a little bit of space. The Sigma Shield is gone. The wall is used. They're not really pushing with this so far. Now, Ke6 for Legends, they had space there. Now they just gave it away.
They were so far in there, and they've just fumbled it. They've just ran straight back.
Oh, Ke6 Doctor does find Toby. Oh, it's not looking good for Toby, chat, I must say. Oh, okay. I've never seen this strat used, but it could be quite good. Oh, and he does find a kill from it. Well done. Excellent team play from Team Duck.
Tobsky switched onto the Pharaoh here. Maybe a bit of pharmacy, but Joe Riley, what can he actually do?
The Mercy is, then again, always a bot player on any team that has a Mercy. It is true. It's hard facts. I mean, where's the damage boost? There it is, finally showing out. That's what you need to look for on this pharmacy, the constant damage boost. Looking for, just trying to isolate someone, just try and right-click them as much as possible.
I mean, I tell you what, Toby actually getting some really, really big damage coming in. The Immo field has to go down. You know, they're actually doing a little bit of work with this. If they can push in, if Crystal can make a big play with Diva Bomb slowly coming up.
Oh, Torrent Steho does go down. Meanwhile, Tobsky does find Connor Stuckey, but the resurrection is there. Looking too good. But it's a nice barrage, but it will find one. Tobsky does take the trade. Could be a huge Diva Bomb, but the freeze is massive. Oh, doesn't really get much. I mean, it's still winnable, maybe. No, unfortunately, it's not. This is quite tragic on the side of Ke6 for Legends.
I mean, a really, really good-looking play at the start of that Ollie, don't you think? But
agreed.
I think they massively crumbled. The moment they got in there, the May freeze came through. The Diva Bomb was just poorly timed.
It was. Positionally as well. I think maybe if Crystal could have floated it a little bit more to the left, more to the right, maybe. Just generally in more of a position where the enemy team was placed. Maybe that would have got more value. A nice Graphitic Flux does find one. I think Janky Toes will go down. But no, he does stay alive. The Baby Diva is demeched. Crystal just trying to earn her mech back by shooting as much as possible. Accretion is used, but no real value on the side of Ke6 for Legends. They do have a lot of ultimates coming up.
Yeah, I mean, the barrage is nearly back up, but Toby's straight back down. Diva Bomb nearly up. You know, the Hanzo ult could come through, but it hasn't been used yet from Torrent.
It's very slow play, I must admit. It's like watching League of Legends, it's this slow.
But he's terrible at that as well.
True.
Which really makes you think, what is going on? Tryhard Panda managed to find one with a Moira ult, but really, really giving him a massive boost. Finds
an Icol Essence does find one, but but it could be a huge Bastion ult. No, they do survive it. Ke6 for Crystal just trying to stay alive, try and get back her mech, and she does. Topsy's still holding on to the barrage, but Ke6 for Crystal will go down. It's a nice May freeze, and the Bastion turret is there, and it will take out 3. 10 seconds left, Jack. What are your thoughts?
I think the Legends need to step up their blooming game, to be honest. I think it's been a shoddy performance from the 5 of them.
Oh, 3 seconds left. They do get the touch. OT is in action, but I don't think it will last long. There are bodies on point, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The Baptiste Immortality is used. The Bastion turret is used. Torrent Steho still alive, along with Tobsky. Tobsky will go down now, and Torrent Steho, oh, it does go down. I tell you what, that is utter domination on the side of Team Duck. Fair play.
I mean, should we have expected this, Ollie? A great player like Max, with a good team behind him as well. I mean, I think from the start it was going to be very, very tough to break through.
Agreed. Lovely Bastion play on the side of Team Duck. Fantastic. Just mowing down anyone who steps onto point. This is what he's good at. It just stops anyone advancing. Just stops anyone from like just taking space.
I think a massive thing that we haven't talked about much this Invitational is how massive Bastion was.
Oh, yes. Last year was insane.
He was in nearly every game. The likes of Pairboy, I mean, he played him a few times, and we know he was insane on him.
Sorry, Jack, you're referring to yourself in the third person?
No, mate. But frankly, that's the first time we've seen him come out in this tournament. I think they've really shown how dominant a Bastion can be.
Agreed. And I think that is it for the end of our fixtures today. We do apologise for some of the technical difficulties, but we hope you've had a fantastic time just watching and enjoying. I mean, the chat has been fantastic. The views have been incredible. Thank you so much for being really patient and just staying with us. Thank you so much. We will return on Monday with some of the highlight fixtures. I must admit, Team Kaiser Chiefs looking to reclaim their former glory, as well as Team Rambunctious. I've heard they're very, very good. 2 ex-Kaiser Chief players. Rambunctious, I do apologise. Mid-name, obviously. But no, thank you so much, chat. Have a good day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.